Because if you're gonna cross the mics, you're doing it without making sound.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's a silent move.
It's a silent move.
Because once you cross this plane, not here, here, not here, here, not at all. Which is one of the reasons they're really good for a thing, because they don't feed back.
Right.
That's why they don't feed back. Is because of how they're built. Wow. This is the gluey
Do you want me
zoomiest.
now, or should I wait for Visualist?
Let's wait for Visualist.
I'm ready to.
Okay, let's go. Carrie, multitasking is be ready and paused.
Okay.
Yeah, just be it still.
Okay.
It's hard. So the question is, we're busy being busy bees and masters of Bluestruction, and the mayor's here. Yeah. The way he has it is that the question is not like, it's not like the mayor is in like a little like screen on top of it. It's literally the wide shot and us bustling around.
Well, so then.
So that means coming and going,
I'm
I
still
think.
ready, so I'll wait for your cue here from the back row.
Okay, so we begin with you. Hello, Mayor. So we're going to begin with you, and we're in the background being masters of Bluestruction. So you are there, and you're. If you want to enter, your spot here would be here, like just dead on in the camera.
Am I entering, or am I there, or am I there, or
I
am I
think
there?
you're there when we go live. Yeah, so you're there.
This door. I do not want that like that. Open the door all the way. That was a mistake.
I will take this also down.
Oh, Mayor, fabulous.
Yes. So
Yes.
you can you actually put your right there so that we can.
Oh, okay.
Because what we're going to be doing is like.
Okay, so wait. Okay. And am I doing anything?
You're
talking?
talking, and the opening question and greeting.
Yeah.
And
Hello,
tips and-
everybody. We've been waiting for this moment for so long. Have you been waiting for this moment for as long as we all have been waiting for it together to welcome you again with our arms wide open and our secrets bursting with a desire to be shared with all of you? And how much time am I doing this? For how long am I doing this thing?
You're just so.
Until you're ready?
No.
Until I say what I want to say.
So here.
So this long, I don't want to do.
Is in front of your screen is what is something small that you hold dear.
Oh, the question, okay.
And you're asking people to answer the question.
And also, like,
I didn't realize that I was here. It's perfect.
And we're waiting for people to gather with
Waiting
us.
for
We're
people,
just,
yeah.
and we'll give it a few minutes and waiting for people, and like it's kind of like you're just
gathering people around. Okay,
Yeah.
and blah 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 blah.
You can even
But I have
mention
a
us.
yeah, of
too.
course.
And then you're
course,
going to mention us and
Hi.
And hi, oh, I'm yours. Da 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 da. So glad you're all here, and we're going to give everybody a minute to join us here in this secret room, which soon will not be a secret anymore. And actually, it was never a secret. If we're ready, it's always around us and behind us. And who else is behind me is you have our masters of Bluestruction.
Hello, citizens in the YouTube world.
hello,
So glad
fellow citizens.
that
Thank you
you're
for joining us through the power.
Yes.
And then
Do you feel empowered by the secrets already, or what? I want you to all think about a thing. I want you to think about what is the one small thing that turned out to be of a huge significance in your life. Tell us what you're thinking, tell us what you're remembering, type it in the chat, and let's all think and talk about it.
Secret City.
Alright, cool.
Okay, and then we'll sing the theme
Now,
song.
the mayor having to crawl across out of the room.
Tweaked
I
you.
want her to be able to. First of all, I'm wondering is this mic on the whole time or
Correct.
Is this? Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that.
So
It's fine.
I think it would be better.
But that's fun.
And Jared
If-
is saying it's okay.
But if Mayor, I don't think you need to be scared about like them not seeing. I think you can just.
No, I did it as a joke. I just
Okay,
sort of
cool.
because just walk up and down, just like in the little promo videos
Yeah.
that we do, like woo, see. But I can walk out fine.
Okay.
It was more like for me to, I don't know, I was playing around with it.
No, good, perfect. Okay, cue. Okay, so that's our cue, and then we go from. You're gonna keep this so that this stays on.
Of course,
Joel.
but I'm not doing that right now
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
not my priority right now.
Quick question on opening singing.
Yeah.
I assume when we get all set up, I'll do the like going live in 3, 2, 1 kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Right. So you talk about us, and if you pop off, I'm going to start playing the theme song. And if you say you may not know that they can also sing, I'll do that too. Whatevs. Carrie.
Yeah. Then we do this theme song, which is literally a minute, and then the mayor comes back.
And then we say, hey, wow, live from Secret City, our mayor. And then we just sort of like slide over here. I put the
Dun,
guitar
dun,
down.
dun, dun,
Da-da-dum.
Oh,
Oh,
Mayor, it's so wonderful to have you.
Oh, it's so
And-
wonderful to have
And
you.
we have to stay actually back behind the
behind. And the mayor as well.
yeah, so that
So in the beginning,
Yes, tight
you want to
as
be
possible.
in this spot,
Okay.
right? Where we're behind you.
Okay.
And if you cross this line, you will not be heard.
Okay.
Right?
So I
Like,
put
that's-
the rug basically where our toes should go.
And
Like
so
the rug is mostly a berry. The rug is like if we go onto the rug, you're almost too far into the shot. I could probably tweak it a little further to give
When you
us a
say
When
we, when you say we, you mean the glue structures or
glue
all three
structures,
of us?
all three of us should.
Okay.
yeah.
And when you're in the intro during the question, you can be with your feet up on that so that we can bustle around behind you.
Mm-hmm.
When we invite you back after the theme song,
No more.
be actually pretty much on your mark with Dragon.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
You're here.
Got it.
And
Okay.
we're going to be over here talking to you. And you're interviewing us.
Yeah. And you'll go
I'll be
there.
here. I'll be.
Yeah. So this is pretty much your mark.
That's my mark.
We're roughly.
So welcome everybody, yeah? And
And
I hope
then,
they're
you
all
know,
right. Yeah, hello. And you have heard the wonderful theme song played by our glue structors, who are also, I'm not going to say this, but you are my resident artists for this season, so honorary citizens. And we have...
That's good because we did move in.
Yeah, you did.
We did move in.
So
Wonderful answers to your questions. I invite you to all to keep thinking about those things that seem something, but in fact turn out to be something else. We all get entangled into these secrets and dilemmas and things that are seemingly one thing, but actually are another thing. And you came to the right place where all this is coming to light. That I want to make sure that I acknowledge my administration. And then I'll give the names,
So
blah,
we
blah,
should-
blah,
we need to
blah,
put
blah,
that
blah,
in
blah,
there
blah.
because she needs a note about mentioning.
I do that. Credits and
Oh.
administration, I did it
Got
already.
it. Oh, great! I see it.
And
mentally
also, like all civilizations and societies that need infrastructure and growing and building.
And here, like literally talk to
building,
them. Just talk to them.
we all need your help. So use the link on the screen to support the growth of Secret City, which is bound to grow and be blah 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 blah. Work on that a little bit more. And what else? Nothing else. That's it. Like fund administration, money.
The Masters
3 more
of
dates. 3 more after this. No, I'm not gonna actually talk too much about the upcoming.
Yeah.
Keep it short. Okay, so I'm just
think-
gonna go. Thank you, administration, the glue structure, money.
Masters of Gluestruction are actively helping to create some new sites here in Secret City, and to do that we really need some help from you. So we're asking for funding. There is a tip jar, as you can see. Blah, blah,
Maybe
blah.
when you, and also, well, I mean, money, okay, but also, that little thing that you were talking about that surprised.
We'll
you?
do that later.
We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah, because we can't talk too much right
So
now.
we're gonna
We'll
talk about how
that
we're gonna
later.
help with
but
the
I'm
money.
trying to, yeah,
This
we're
is
trying.
just about the money.
It's about presenting the
This is
tip
about-
jar and like.
I mean, this is about thank you people and money.
Thank you, people, money.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly,
okay.
exactly.
Thank you and also money.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Cameras, hello?
huh?
Yeah?
Mayor, when you're talking to the camera,
Yeah.
if you're gonna point at the camera, point under it, otherwise your hands in front of your face.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have. They're
Like that?
They're there.
Is
They
that
can
good?
see you.
Hand gestures.
But hand gestures are big. Like I would avoid them if you can.
I'll try.
I know it feels like yeah.
I'll try. I'll see.
I mean,
It feels awkward to just stand here and like talk to this one little thing, but like totally just like
No, I'm
it's
talking
a
to
natural
people
thing,
like
and I'm
this.
talking to
I'm
you,
fine.
and that's your face, and I'm your you're my friend, and
and you're
yeah,
a little
if you're-
tall. Or I'm short.
You are tall. Yeah, so
Also
you're like
tall.
way
I'm
up
gonna be
here.
on I'm on heels. I'm totally wearing
The
heels.
mayor is way up here.
Let's grow small together
Let's grow small
tonight.
together.
Okay. I
Ah.
won't wear heels.
And tonight you'll be meeting our citizens, just a few of them, but we have some citizens that are very excited to meet you. Okay, here's the
And then
tip
some.
jar.
Here's a tip jar.
Here's a tip
Tit.
jar.
We call it a tit jar.
And okay, and then here's the thing is
Right.
that you had better go inspect your new Gluestruction site is how we know that we're transitioning out. So whatever happens up till that point, so we need to so while it is true that in Mayor's Moment we do want to thank people and ask for money, what is important is that we are inhabiting Secret City. We gotta not forget that we're there, and that we are the masters of Gluestruction, and we are constantly, whenever we are not on camera, we are
We're
we're
building.
gluing and
We're
gluing.
building.
Okay.
We are like the doozers in Fraggle Rock.
All right.
We are like
Got it.
So
Yes.
we're gonna always be in that energy. Like
You'll always be working. Yeah.
I've gotta go.
Got
yes.
it. So
And
you're
then-
here not
and
only
as
to
soon-
entertain all of you and give you some wonderful music and singing, but they're also busy people and they're helping to build this city further in a very literal way. And while they're not, if they're not playing, you gotta be sure you better be sure that they're actually building even more wonders for this wonderful secret city that is here for all of us to enjoy.
So we are gonna go get small and get building.
See you later.
Oh, I thought we weren't gonna do that.
What? No,
Yeah.
you're literally staying here.
Right,
You
but
Because you're
literally
next
for the
to me.
shot to work,
Yeah.
I have to duck down with you in one moment.
Right. Okay,
All
but
right,
like
so-
like the
so-
da, 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 da,
You want to be here when that happens?
because you need to be here and I
Carrie,
need to go there.
trust me.
Okay, great.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, so here's be with me.
Okay, I'm
Duck
with you.
together. Do the effect.
See you
See
later.
you later. And now Jared will make the transition to the split screen shot.
Yep.
And now
And now we are interviewing
you're in
the
it,
dragon.
and I'm dragon.
Hello, and so nice to see you again.
Well, it's so good to be here. Mayor, I love being
Aw.
in Secret City. You have no idea.
You are one of the firstly discovered or unveiled citizens to the broader audiences, and it seems to me what's not working.
She's doing a puppet thing.
And it seems to me also you somehow ended up being the most photographed citizen. And how did that come?
Well, some of us smolder a bit. You know, when we breathe fire, you're bound to attract attention. I don't know. But you know, the Masters of Gluestruction were coming by here, and they said that you had a question for me.
I do have a question for you, and I forgot what it is, but I think that what it is that how did you small scale you love? How did you even? I know that people always feel like, well, how did you discover Secret City? But
Oh,
no.
we know better than that, right?
Right, but like you were always there. It seems to me. And you're a piano. Did you play the piano? What was the question?
Well, as you know, that Secret City found me because I
That
didn't
was a
find
question.
Secret City. See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I found Secret City. I would say Secret City found me. And when Secret City found me, I was just so, you know, some dragons obsessed with getting lots and lots of stuff, and I wanted to have more stuff than any other dragon in the whole world. You're the mayor of Secret City. You probably don't even know any. Do you know what that feels like to want?
To want more?
More?
More of what?
Just more. Just.
But in Secret City, there is abundance of everything.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh!
I was just a dragon. Anyway, I thought I would have more than it. And the funny thing happened. Every piece of gold, every conquest that I acquired, I would lose one of my scales.
Oh no!
Yeah, they just popping off left and right. The more I got, the more I lost, until finally I was a bare ass dragon.
Oh, no.
I was, as they say. I don't know what they say, but I was.
You was
naked. Yeah, thank you, man. And yeah.
And then how did what
Well,
happened?
I was down in the dumps, and I said, you know what? I heard that I could ask Secret Siri a question, any question, and I said, Secret Siri, what do I do?
And what did she say?
She
Did she
said,
have a quick answer for you?
yeah, she said, she always has an answer. You know, your Secret Siri always has an answer. She said, well, I see. She always starts with like, she sees something, right?
She
I
does
see
see
that you
everything.
lost some scales. And I was like, does it show? And she's like, oh.
You thing?
So I said, well, what do I do? You know what she told me?
What's she telling you?
She said, just come here into Secret City and sit at this piano and see if you can find some new ones.
Oh, and did you?
So many. I mean, I have never been so. You mind if I play one for you?
Could you please?
I
We're
would,
dying to
I,
hear you.
I would love to. All right. I'm a little nervous. I mean, you are the mayor,
Don't be nervous.
and
everybody here is, you know, what,
Yeah.
like they all want the best
All right,
for
I won't be
everyone.
nervous.
So
You're
please,
right, you're
yeah,
right. No,
Please,
no
go
worries.
ahead, take your stage. Okay.
And you don't have to look at me when you're
Look at the
talking to
camera.
me. You can look like, you can pick a point.
I'll look at the
You know, like,
person,
pick a
the
point
horse.
and then
Okay.
make
I'll
it
look at the
me.
horse. Okay.
Yeah. And then talk to them, and then that'll cheat, and it'll also get you
Got
closer to the
it.
mic.
Got it. Okay.
Cool. This is why we have this.
Ha-
How do we know when Dragon's done playing the piano?
Are
These
we not going to be able to hear Dragon's piano?
no.
I can
because
go.
it's online.
I can go out and come back and tell you that.
What's the next cue?
Oh my gosh.
Right, and it's but the only camera on after that transition, after we say, "Hey, can I play something for you?" is that camera. So we're off camera. So
I'll go and
Mayor
tell
and
you.
I are off. Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
I'll wave at you.
Right, and you'll go check, and then
Now, sort of locked here because I am spotlighting Dragon while Dragon's song is playing.
Right, but you can stop that.
And then the next cue is Moon, Carrie.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is like
Once he's playing, so either we, okay, sorry.
okay.
I'm spotlighting while
Here's
he's playing.
here's the thing. I will come from the green room or from the tech room to here like a couple of seconds before the end because I know when it ends. And when you see me with your peripheral vision in your back, like that's when you stop moving him.
Cool.
So like
And
he's
then-
playing.
I'm okay with that. But then where am I going from here, Joel?
So
Literally.
what happens to answer that question, I need to know what's happening for the
Dragon piano.
Moon and back scene. What is that?
So I'll be the only one hearing the piano.
Right.
So what I could do is, if you step right here, you can see me. I can clue you with a hand signal when the music is ending. You clue them with a hand signal.
And the music is ending, and then we're there. Right. Cool. Great. Great.
And the clip is what, 1 minute?
And I'm waiting on our
About
director,
3.
in case anybody wants to know who the director
So
is.
now, what would I think would be great?
Do you want me to take something?
Man, yeah, I didn't count on the fact that now I'm lighting him and now I'm stuck lighting him.
You just leave the light next to him. Drop it. You take the light from.
You only need that lighting for him when he's talking.
Just put it in.
And once he's gonna
Actually,
play,
yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think when you
He's
say,
playing,
"Can I
so-
play a song for you?"
He's just in that light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Because the lighting gives a nice movement
Right.
while he's talking.
Right.
Right, and that was that. Okay, and now when he's playing, he doesn't need that light. Now he's just
and now
at his
he,
piano.
and then
Exactly.
we are
That's
getting
cool.
set
Stage
for the
line, and now
moon
he's just,
scene.
like,
And
doing
now
his thing
we're
for himself.
Yeah,
and now we're
good.
here.
Great, great.
Okay, got it.
All right. So I wait
So-
for you. You leave your light and you do your next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And now we are on to the moon and back.
So we're inviting their wishes.
So, and we're only at this camera? Are we talking
We're
at
only
this
at
camera,
this camera.
and then
We're
going?
talking at this camera.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then blah blah blah.
Hello and welcome
Hi.
back. Friends, we would love for you to meet some more of our Secret City citizens. Mother and child don't have names, right?
I don't know if they need to, if they're even focused. I think that, actually, I don't want to go into interfere with your story, but I think that the mother and child don't have their spectators or whatever. But I think the focus is on the chain of people, chain of citizens who are.
We have there are citizens, as you can see, we have some citizens here that are stretching themselves from the earth all the way up to the moon. Cool. All right, and then we'll figure that out. But we're in
figure
this
it out. I
camera,
think that,
and we're in
The
we're
idea
doing
is that because the citizens
we're
are
never
creating like this kind
Gonna
of
talk
like
about at all. We're
bond.
not gonna describe. We're not gonna do that. We're just going to inhabit the imagination world.
Hello, but then I'm talking to them because it's like I do want them to know, like, whoa, citizens! It looks like you're stretching yourselves from the Earth to the moon. That's incredible.
The goal of this scene is to get people in the chat
Mm-hmm.
to give their wishes to go to the moon. The notes that we made
Oh, and
to
they-
refresh, because multi things on the brain.
They're saying
were about people make. Do you get the unordinary? Right?
they're asking for something very special. They want you to
people get all these
send in your
resolutions for the
wishes.
whole year, and so we're asking to be smaller. Let's
Yeah.
just have something for this moon. What is your wish you have for this moon?
But like we hear that, so they're asking for something very special from you. Yes, we need your wishes.
Great. Yeah, cool. We're talking to them and they're what was that? Oh, right. And then we're going to translate it.
We
Great.
need your wishes
beautiful.
for this moon.
Okay.
To the moon and back.
And then you may want to mention, if it works with your story, that the special thing about the moon in Secret City is that the moon combines all moon phases at one time. So you don't always have to, like, luckily we're now like in actually a really good moon position anyway, but maybe we don't have to say it, but like, as long as you're in Secret City, your moon phase that you adore and worship is present and shining brightly at that time. And here is the half moon, here is the full moon, and here's the new moon, here's the half moon, here's the full moon. The stars are shining brightly, and all these people can travel from one to another of the phase of the moon because they're stretching themselves to each other in harmony and in a chain link.
I have a question
And
as to
holding hands, and that's how they're actually are able to travel big distances and have all their wishes answered.
See, I love the mayor telling this, though.
But that,
Yeah.
the mayor telling us this is good. Us doing that kind of talk
Yeah.
to the participants
Yeah.
is bad. It takes them out. Understanding
Wait, Joelle,
is
sorry. Let me be more clear. The mayor can be in this scene with us right here, right now. The mayor just told us everything that we all need to know. I'm asking, can the mayor be in this scene?
It's a little tight shot. I mean, I think
It is a
I
tight
think it's
shot,
okay.
but if I give the mayor a stool to come and sit down here, she can sit, and Haklu and the gun can be over here, and then she can go when we get the guitar and start to play.
When is the mayor coming back next time?
Mayor comes
No,
back.
so then you could be here. Yeah. Because
Because I love the mayor giving
But
that
you
whole...
could say that.
I think we could-
can't you say the same?
yeah, I know that we can get to that place without her being here.
Okay.
I think
I-
you can tell your version of the story. I think we don't have to we don't have to be strict about like having everybody having a name and everybody had like explained way of getting to where they are. If we're clear on this, I don't know. I feel like you can get your interpretation, but I'm happy to do it. But I think you can do it.
So
Okay.
The thing is, like it's time. We're ending the year. Everybody has their own
Yeah.
resolutions. We're all thinking about what we want.
we are
And-
character.
And just like our dragon who like swapped his wanting more for actually wanting less and becoming better and shinier than that,
Yeah.
then this moon can be an invitation for you to like refine your desires.
So is the mayor though then not coming back until like
Yeah.
after these whole two songs?
So
So it's
So, no, if you read this Q to Q, after we sing Holy Silence,
Yeah.
the mayor comes back with us for the Glue Masters of Gluestruction and Mayor previews spring event and glue something. That's what's after Holy Silence.
So the mayor's gonna come on and tell us about the event coming up.
We're gonna talk
Okay.
for March.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right,
That's fine.
yeah.
I don't want to be in every. I want to be like in the beginning
But I
and one more time.
I
or whatever.
think the
you know,
moon
you
is
tell me.
just us
Yeah, just
Got
do
it.
the moon.
Okay, I'm
inviting
in it.
wishes.
Got it.
For
I'm in it.
this-
I'm in it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay,
Okay.
so then we're here, and now grab the guitar because now we've talked, and now
Thank you.
do the process of actually getting the guitar. And I do need these to be in a place where I can.
So
Visualist, you see me? I think last time I was in this a little bit more.
You're out of frame. Wait, hang on. Yep. Perfect.
Okay, and then Joelle, are you existing on this side of it? Cool. And then when will you come back?
So that's what you're gonna have to figure
So,
out. I'm gonna counter.
when will you come back? When will you come back? When will you come back? Oh. I think she's like there.
Cool.
Well, I'll look at that shot where she should go. Okay. And now we're here with this camera.
Now we're here.
And we would love to invite our mayor back to tell us about something very important happening this spring.
So you will have had 2 songs by now. The theme song,
The
the dragon
theme
is not
song.
your song, but it is a song. And then this is another song, and then we're blowing, and then you're gonna have another song.
And then we'll have another song. So, okay, this is why we do this. So when will you come back? And then we're gonna be like, and then we're going to be building something, but perhaps the mayor could explain it better than we could.
Yes. This spring, there will be a very exciting live event happening in New York City that we want you all to come to and to explain it. We're going to bring back our
glue struction.
mayor. Glue-struction hats ready.
Okay.
You have them?
Glue
you
guns.
should have the hats.
Glue guns
We'll
ready.
have the hats.
Glue gun.
Glue gun?
Check.
Check. Construction hat?
Get
Check.
to work, people!
Mayor?
There's a lot of work to be
There's so much
done.
work to do.
So many things to do, so little time.
So while our glue structures are busy at work, because they're masters of glue structure after all, they're busy at work building some more
So
sites
this is 2 cameras, right?
for us to enjoy and for all of you to enjoy with us.
Actually,
This
this
is
should
what
be
we're
a
figuring
split.
this out.
And-
This should be split.
And meanwhile, I wanted to tell you that we're going to have 2 more episodes of addresses like this one between now and March. And then in March, during the week of spring equinox, during the week of the spring equinox, we are going to have a live event in New York City where Secret
Mayor.
City will be.
When you come back in and you're talking to them,
Yeah.
we're actually going to cheat you to this
So let's
microphone.
get
Okay.
her to take.
Because
So
otherwise
one-
you're going to be off.
So this is 1, 2, 3 for me.
Perfect.
Yeah? 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's
Nothing.
2.
That's 2. I totally ignored it.
That's 2. That's 2. That's 2.
3.
That's 2.
Is this 3 now? All right.
And-
Very, very important event in March
where
of
this was supposed to go?
2024. 24 is just behind the corner. And now you're ready for it after
We're-
the moon song. And what? You ready?
We're ready. I mean, but
All right.
Please, explain.
Blah, 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 blah. So in March, this
Hold
on.
week of the spring equinox, you will be informed of the actual location. We will have
Now.
Secret
Don't
City
even know where she's
integration
talking
into
about.
your lives live over the 3 events, spanning over the 3 days, where there will be live music, celebration, secret revealing,
none
and
of that.
glue structing.
Uh-oh.
And they have already
Now
started
that it's on.
making that
Now
site
you
for
have
you,
to-
and let's
No,
see
no,
what they come
wait,
up
wait,
with.
Dude, get down on the ground and come in here and like it's literally gonna have to be like shh, and then like shh, right?
I have exited to
And
say
like,
that the only way I figured out how.
Right, and then once the this is great. Once the mayor exits, because I love the fact that we have to get small to get off camera.
I like that.
I love that. Jared, once the mayor exits that stage, then I would switch back from split screen to tight,
to tight. So, but
so
then
that you
now
can see
we're
us
gonna
gluing.
see the mayor.
But
in,
then the mayor is in the shot.
shot,
Is the problem?
Can I? what can I do? Just leave.
Just leave.
Just leave.
Okay.
Just leave.
And so I'm so excited to see what they started already building for us. Are you excited too? Let's see.
Yes.
Cool. And then we are going to bring our items now, Carrie.
Our items?
Remember that we want to stoke. We want to get them inspired to bring their items in March by bringing something personal of
No.
ours. That's cut.
Yeah. We only have time to do this.
So we're just gonna. It's a secret. Great.
It's a secret.
Okay.
And then hold the
This is-
top.
This won't. Okay.
Boom.
Sometimes the glue needs a little clamp. Okay.
Okay,
And
great.
it's clamped.
Done.
And that's really
Okay.
cool. I really like
Moving on. And we have glued. So, solstice tree. That is what
Where does
shifted
she go?
for us. What shifted for us is solstice was going to come right in after that. So I think, Joelle, you take her away and
you bring her.
and solstice flies in.
I'm just gonna put that right there.
Listen, not that this matters, but this turns.
It does.
Okay, actually,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can take it out of it. but actually
You know
it's
what? I know what fell. I think the star. You had a little star in
fine. Yeah,
here.
it's here. It doesn't
And it
matter.
fell.
So whatever.
There was another star. There was a star number 2 that was
move.
on the tree.
They move. Do we
Okay.
care? I mean, we care, but we don't freak out.
And
It's fine.
then this needs
A
to.
little glue string.
Glue spider webs.
Okay, great. So, that is some. That is not where I thought all that was gonna go, but that's fine. It's like you don't really know how it's
Until
all
you do it.
working until you're actually running through it with all the stuff, and then you're like, oh my god. But it's cool. Thank you, Jared.
This is live television.
What
Oh
is
my
it?
gosh.
Television is.
Everything
She's
seems
at. That seems like smooth to me. Let's get back.
Yeah.
Okay, dragon is playing piano.
Yep.
You're there.
Yep.
When the dragon is playing the piano, you put that thing down.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, we're ready for our cue, and we come back here, and we do To the Moon and Back, and we talk about how people try to do too much, and
Yep.
how we're going to do that.
Cool.
And then
And we sing Holy
I
Silence.
will go to the cues. I
Yep.
really will.
Thank you.
And then we're going to go, then we sing Holy Silence. In Holy Silence at the very end, we take the moon and place it in its place. Then we invite...
The mayor comes back.
The mayor comes back, and we talk about how cool it is to be Masters of Gluestruction.
Gluestruction
And
hat.
since we're the Masters of Gluestruction, we go over and we do a Gluestruction while the mayor talks about doing the Gluestruction. And we make the Gluestruction. After we make the Gluestruction,
I'm gonna have those pieces there. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Carrie goes and gets the solstice tree.
This is actually.
There's the thought.
Yeah. So this, I actually need this table to not live here. I need this table to live
There it is.
here.
And you still can get to the dragon's light.
She can.
And I actually can have Dragon's Light on the
Be
table.
right there.
Perfect.
And
Mhm.
And then I can use this table to do the thing. Okay, and then Dragon Light is done. My pieces are over here.
Switch
Give me
them
that
for you.
thing. So my pieces are here. Masters of Gluestruction, yeah. And then my glue gun. So Masters of Gluestruction have their like Gluestruction hats on the floor, which we forgot to bring, but we need to remember that. And then we also have, what about this? I know that there's this thing here, but like, can I have my gun
Of course you can.
live here, and then my gun is actually going to have a power source, which I have, and I can make sure that it goes that far. This thing is to collect any drip that happens. But then when we're like, I got my glue-struction hat and my glue-struction gun, and we're ready to do some glue-structing, and then Joelle Belly you're on that side generally, so you can grab the two pieces that we're gonna glue together. What? And then we're coming over here and we're gonna glue, and then we're gonna glue-struct them.
No?
Yeah. And then,
Is that the spot?
you know what?
Waiting for Carrie to think it through. Waiting for Carrie to think it through is so much better than trying to rush Carrie through thinking it through.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm wondering if Joelle actually needs access to the gun, and that you're the one. I'm uncertain as to like if I'm the one that's like shh with the gun and you're holding the pieces.
I think
And
I'm
then
holding the
I'm-
pieces because you're genuinely the master of construction. Because when I was doing it, you were already telling me what I was doing wrong,
Awesome.
which makes me think
Cool.
that like
So
I'm
then-
gonna hold it and
Yeah,
you're gonna glue.
so
It's
then
sexier
if
you
you
got it.
Yeah.
It's much sexier if you got it, yeah.
rawr, and then you're gonna
People
stick
ask
it
me,
onto
like,
push
who's the glue and who's the
here.
gun? I'm like,
You're gonna stick it very consciously onto push here, and then I'm gonna right here. I have no idea if we're in the shot at all. I guess it doesn't totally matter. Like we can and then like when the time is right,
Then you
you're
put
gonna.
it.
You're
and then we're gonna
clamp
and
it.
then we're gonna
And then
clamp
I
it.
can leave my gun over here. It can drip
Uh-huh.
onto this stone table, correct? I'm good with it dripping on that
Absolutely,
stone table, okay? And then when Joelle so when we're done with that, when we're done with
That's
the
the only thing
glue,
I don't
now our now I'm back to the transition
Yeah.
between the glue gun and
I think it'll glue.
and the tree solstice
So
situation.
you get the tree. Are you good? Are you good? I'll wait because we have to move
Yep.
on when you're ready.
Also,
Right.
people,
Well-
just like, I
So
just
what
want to
you're gonna-
offer
Yeah.
a suggestion.
Yeah.
It's totally fine, in my opinion, for you to have a conversation. It's like, hey, can you hand me the gun? Can you hand me the tree? Like, if something goes
Right. This is
Yeah.
not Gluey Zoomy show. This is not a play.
Yeah.
right,
This is Secret City.
it's a conversation.
Cool.
They're witnessing you doing something
Yeah.
real.
Fucking
And
up
you're
is
here at
Well,
work.
and
part of
so
real.
I want
Exactly. You're doing your
to.
work, and
So now, okay, when we're gluing here, now is our chance. So thank you. Back us up. Thank you. All right, we're gluing here, but we're not so focused on the gluing to the point that we forget to talk to them and tell them what is. I know the mayor just told us what's like come to the experience, but then we are saying to them, yo kids, bring your gluey bits. We're gonna gluey bit. Right?
yeah.
So, and we're doing that to this camera. This wide shot is off, and what am I calling close up?
Is this cam 3?
Yeah. Is it three?
No, there's another name. So we had wide, and what's close up?
That's camera 3.
This is camera 3.
Okay, camera 3.
Wide dragon camera 3.
Cool.
It's literally as wide as that table.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's exactly where you get.
We're in the shot.
Right.
Frame just now.
Out of the frame,
So,
in the frame.
Yep, exactly.
So, when you come to find us at Secret City, live in New York City, you are going to bring your gluey bit with you.
And
Cool.
if you are thinking of something right now and you think, oh no, that's it, that's not it, that's too guess what?
It's probably
it. So you're gonna bring that and you're gonna bring that. Okay,
Bring
would
your
you-
bits
would
and
you-
we will glue
Would you
things.
hold the clippy thing?
Yes.
Hold the clippy thing.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is the most important part is to not you have to let the
gotta
glue
clamp it.
dry and we gotta
Clamp
clamp
that.
it. Clamp it good.
Clamp that.
Gluey
Woohoo!
bit just like you should. Okay. And awesome.
Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum,
Except it won't be clipped.
la da da da. it's that time of year where we gather around the Yule log. Okay, and cool. So now we are we still in this?
And
but
then
now
I
we're-
have a balloon idea,
Okay.
says Mayor.
Oh, I already gave you the balloon idea. I thought that the balloon would be if we do something outro that you don't play, which now you do.
I
then you should be
literally
just like playing with balloons and blowing it. And
have
like,
no
That-
idea.
Might be possible,
Carrie and
but
Mayor.
we'll figure that out. Right now, we've just removed the gluestruction. We brought in this tree. And now, I'm still on camera 3, or am I backing up to do, where?
And we might be thinking, what
Or-
kind of gift do we have that's any good to give? It is the time for solstice is right around the corner. We don't have any idea of what to give. And so this is
Asking about cameras. Literally, so gluestruction moved over
Right.
here, brought this over here, that we're still on camera 3. At what point do I go back to the wide shot? That's my question.
so I don't know what we're doing at the tree in order to answer that question.
So, because we got hung up because this whole thing happening here was a new thing in the
Cool.
brain,
But
and
are
we've
we
now
there,
worked.
Dad? Are we
We've
there?
we've worked it
So
to the
let's
point
ask the
that we
other
know.
question.
So now you've moved that over.
Uh-huh.
I brought O Tannenbaum
Yeah,
here.
Tannenbaum,
It's that time to gather
Tannenbaum.
around the U-log, folks, and
You'll log.
we are on camera 3, Joelle. At how
I
do
don't need to
we-
be in camera 3 to talk about this.
I know.
Okay? I need
But
to know
sense
what
memory.
it is that. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll do that after you answer my question.
Okay,
my
great.
question
Ask a
is,
simple one.
what is it that you want to do with the tree?
I don't want to do anything at the tree. I mean, I guess I.
Then why is it there?
Wait.
Merry fucking Christmas, kids!
hang on,
I mean, that's
hang on.
literally all I want.
Okay.
Like,
So
I just
you
said
have
it.
Christmas. You have Christmas. You have whatever interaction you have with Christmas. Then you leave. The shot remains on tree alone, and you have moved to a different position behind the tree. At that point, Jared, we like the visualists were like, "Hey, the tree is all alone. That might mean that they're ready for the next thing." So the cue to move is when you're finished.
Is
you
when
move.
we move.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
like
The
it's
tree
but it's
I hear you.
literally
stays
like
in the shot alone.
like I'm gonna bring this here. You're gonna put that
That
down.
answers
You're
your
going to
question.
pick up the guitar. Like we're literally now ready for.
So we literally
Skin
just
of the drummer.
Okay, that makes
Like,
sense. Now
it's
I got
like
it.
Merry
It's
fucking
not
Christmas,
a scene.
where
it's
just-
thank you. It's not a scene.
It's not a scene.
We put the gluey structure
Uh-huh.
there. We bring there and we pick up the guitar.
Exactly.
Yes.
And when you do that,
Thank
then you switch
you.
to the new.
Thank you.
Can you do it from Merry Fucking Christmas and let me see where I'll transition?
Yes. Okay.
Merry
Fucking
Ba-ba-ba.
Christmas,
Glue thing just went away, and O
Merry
Tannenbaum, welcome! It is that
Christmas
time
to
of
you.
year where we gather around the Yule-log and wish each other things of joy and merriment. And here in Secret City, our lovely chickens and chicks and rooster too wish you all a very merry, happy. And we have a wee tune for you. Once we drop that D, yo, drop that D, we're gonna drop that D, yeah, drop that D, we're gonna. Cause the D gotta get dropped at some point.
There we go. So like simple things that like
Do you have a word of something? Okay, great.
word of encouragement.
And so
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also,
Also.
feel free to move away from the tree at any time.
Yes.
Before we're ready to start singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to-
Because we hear you.
Yeah,
And we'll know that you're ready by moving.
You, Carrie, move away from the
You are the cue.
Yeah.
Not something else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tune my guitar. I'm gonna cut the volume on the guitar, but they will still hear it.
Yeah, which is
Nothing
fine.
we can do about
Nothing
it.
we can do about it. That's what's
Yeah.
happening because we got to drop that D, and there was no time to drop the D.
There's no
between
time. There's
anything
no
else.
time when we're not mic'd.
Yeah. Yes. So now is the time to drop the D, which is great.
Right.
But Cool. But this camera is also on, right? So
Yeah.
So
And they're gonna decide how this shot looks good,
cool.
and we're not directing.
No, we're not
They
doing
are.
that. Thank you, visualist.
Thank you, visualist.
Okay. And then we sing "Skin of the Drummer." Keep on living with the movement of and let's do the very end of the tune.
How does it go?
Right.
I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm inspiring.
But like,
No,
if you
but-
come and do that there, and we're on split screen, I'm down. I'm like,
Well, no, that's actually what I want to
You
have
want a
happen
signal.
while you're tuning.
while I'm tuning,
While we're dropping the
is
beat.
it yay?
Like, oh, drummer! Hello, little drummer boy. We're so glad to see you. Thank you so much for your kind work here in Secret City. And thank you. Yes! Boom, boom, boom. Actually, we should fist bump. Yeah!
So what, like the heat of the sun or the
Yeah.
skin on the I played my drum for them. My drum.
Okay.
Like literally.
Pum pum pum.
That's all you wanted.
That's it.
Guys, framing wise,
Yeah.
every time you move to the right, you're getting a little far out.
Yeah, I gotta stay.
Yeah, because
Here.
the camera isn't here.
Now
the
here's
camera's
the
here.
thing. I am very the issue, Carrie,
Yeah.
is the neck of the guitar
Yeah.
will hit you. If I can be on the left, which there is enough cable
Oh.
for, the neck won't hit you, and I won't be in panic mode.
Oh.
And yeah.
So is that okay?
Yeah. So put the guitar over there. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only thought that the guitar could go in that other
No.
spot, but it can go there.
Yeah. That was a
Wow.
nightmare for me.
Cool.
That's as far as it can go.
But like, how's this? Pum 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 pum. Pa-rum, pum 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 pum. Pa-rum, pum pum. Oh, but you can't actually put the guitar down there because it's not enough cable.
That's enough cable.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like literally not enough.
Go expect it. Go learn.
There's legs. There's mannequin legs.
Yeah, here.
I mean, I could get
No,
a longer cable.
No, don't get a longer cable.
I mean, not for tonight, for Thursday.
No, we'll not have tested it. It's fine.
Okay.
This is totally fine. I'll pin it down with a.
Also,
I'll
we
take it
don't,
down.
we don't.
You know what?
we
That's
don't
okay.
need to plug it in.
This feels okay to me.
It's
Oh,
an
right.
acoustic guitar in a room of.
So yeah,
We
that's
don't-
a good question.
We don't need to plug it in. We should
Are
maybe
we
test
plugging
it.
in the guitar, or
Because that would make it easier.
testing sound now? I don't know if we're just testing camera or if we're testing sound.
Okay, I'm gonna okay, let's mute the guitar track. Well, I'll just unplug it. But that might create static. So-
Yes.
So when we're on the wide shot like this, I will occasionally do that.
Yeah, and this is fine. This is actually really great.
It looks really cool.
It's kind of great. It should be against the wall so nobody brushes it when they come past, but like in this positioning, that looks nice.
Okay. We're doing a sound check. And so now I do
Yeah.
need, I know you got a lot on your brain, and I want to thank you
Yeah.
for holding all of that in your brain and showing up. But what I need from you right now is a relaxed person who knows this song
I do.
and is going to just sing it. And you're not going to think about what the camera looks like. You're not going to think about anything. You're just going to be with me. and
Well,
you're
now
gonna
that we're
let it
sound checking it, we can sing it from the beginning.
out. Okay.
Like, let's just sing it for real.
Okay.
Are they ready for our sound check?
No.
We'll wait.
Sound check.
Okay.
It's okay.
Keep on living with the fullness of the one, like the heat of the sun or the skin on the drum. Pa-rum, pa-pa-pum-pum. Pa-rum, pum-pum, pa-pa-pum-pum. Keep on living with the fullness of the one, like the heat of the sun or the skin on the drum.
Parum-pum-pum-pum. Parum-pum-pum-pum-pum.
Keep on living with the fullness of the one night
They
that heat of the sun
told
or the
me.
skin on the drum.
Parum-pum-pum-pum.
Parum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum.
What?
You definitely don't need to be plugged in.
Great.
It sounds so good.
Wahoo!
Good. Good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this cable is leaving
This
our
is
path.
it's amazing. This guitar, it's like it creates acoustic sound. They should call it.
An acoustic guitar.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the stream, which is then going to save the recording, so everyone could then review what we just did if you'd like to see.
Beautiful.
But wait, is this the end or you?
Not quite the end.
Okay, wait, before we do that. Okay, so
So we just did that
pum-pum-pum. Pum-pum-pum. Okay.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Getting my thing back.
Louis guitar. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
I have no cue after this. What's happening?
Pa-rum-pum-pum, and then... Oh, I guess it is. I guess
Oh,
it
right
is the
now.
end. Thank you so much.
there and do the outro.
Right.
Thank you
There's no
so
thing
much
to
for being here
Yeah.
with us. We need the mayor to come back on and
Make
please,
up this.
please.
No, I look back
Mayor,
normal.
thank you for inviting all of us into Secret City.
Thank-
We're so glad to have these citizens.
I'm not gonna say anything else. Thank you, everybody. See you soon.
And you'll have your glockenspiel.
Well, yes, except my Glockenspiel spot is here, so maybe now that you're there, I need to move my Glockenspiel.
I'm on the wide shot, and after the mayor says
Yep.
goodbye, then I'm going to switch to the dragon and tree.
Oh, great.
Oh, and it'll be dragon and tree.
Yeah, perfect.
So
Okay.
I won't be talking. I'll just say goodbye. See you later.
you do love that thing.
I know.
Live from Secret City.
Live from Secret City. Live from Secret City.
And we got to know how we're gonna know that time.
You count the number of times you're doing it.
Yeah.
Four.
Yeah.
Like
Like four
four
times. I think like 4 times.
Four
is
times,
playing. Cool.
Fantastic. I have one problem, and you're not gonna like it.
Oh.
I think I shouldn't be the one who does the opening. I should be the one who does the second.
And we should be the one doing
And
the
the first like,
glue-
okay,
the
here's a
gluing.
question, or I come in like a different outfit, and I say, everybody, we're just gathering up. We have a couple of minutes, please. Question like I'm not mayor. Because when you're then like, oh, and now we have your mayor, I should not be the same
That should,
person.
you know, you're totally
You
right.
have a
That should be,
costume
no, that is the
change.
right thing.
So
Yeah.
I can
So
either be this person here at
the
the
security
beginning.
person.
Yeah, leave your judgment at the door. Make sure that you're like you da da da, and answer this question, and then I come back as a mayor because twice is bad.
I love that.
So you want me to
Twice as the mayor is wrong. It's
Yeah.
not the mayor at the beginning.
It's not the mayor at the beginning.
The other
somebody else in the beginning.
Somebody else at the beginning is the.
is just like let's gather up, da, 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 and then I come back as a mayor at the second time.
That's right on. And why wouldn't I like that?
I don't know
I
because
like
we
that too.
yeah.
Yeah. You're right about it. You have a change.
So the question I have,
Yes.
El Delectao, is
Yes.
that
So when you're on at the start, you are Militza. Like
Yes,
you are.
yes. I'm
you're
like, okay, this is my
representing-
stream. Please get ready.
you're
Yeah, I'm totally
representing
me.
me.
your,
Need a
the company.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Actually.
You're
I
actually-
don't have to be him. I
you're
can be me.
Academia.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Paracademia.
you're
Exactly.
Paracademia.
Yeah.
Because the whole
Yeah.
series is like Paracademia presents Secret City presents, and right now it's
Yes.
like this is live from Secret City, but then it will be live.
But it won't be
whatever.
live until we start the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Perfect.
Great.
Welcome, Para. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then once you're the mayor, you're the mayor.
Yeah.
But then.
And then everything else stays.
Right. And so in that place, as that we are, if we're bustling, are we bustling around behind you, being gluey at the top?
I think we were
can
we were
or not,
doing things
but I don't
like
think you
we
would
were,
notice us or talk
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us.
I might
we
not
were
be.
adjusting.
Right, yeah.
It might be just like one of the kind of like normal streams that happen at Gene Pritchard show. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like we're ready, but we're not. Like, here's my
Yeah.
ads. Here's somebody else is like picking their noises. And like he's
Yeah.
smarter in
Yeah.
the bathroom putting makeup on.
Like-
So that's what's happening. But this time it's intentional.
Well, then I probably would choose not to be in the shot. But yeah, but maybe it's right on. Right on, Gene. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Carrie, are you?
I'm
On
picking
board
out
with
my
all that?
things that I'm gonna bustle with because I do like the idea of bustling behind.
Oh,
the
she's
hair.
prepping
okay.
the bustle.
I'm
Yeah, we'll
prepping the
bustle,
bustle.
and we will have
Alright.
glue struction hats.
Yes, we'll have our glue struction hats on.
Yeah, do you have
we'll, Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
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 Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
They're just yellow foam,
foam.
you know, kids.
I remember
Kids
that I did
construction
have
hats.
caution
No,
tape,
little-
but we're not going to use caution tape for today. We're going to use it in March.
Oh, good. Okay.
This is amazing. This is like, guys, I don't know if you know, but like, I didn't imagine this to be so kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Great. No, I wasn't expecting it to be great.
Gluey-zoomy is the word.
But the thing is, like, I thought it was going to be literally, you know, just like you go into the room and just sit, and you play, and we just talk a little bit about it. I did not, I was hoping for it to be, you know,
That doesn't-
whatever
Yeah.
it wants to be, but
I mean, theater is a word that is overused.
But the thing is, the way that you brought this up, and when I say you, I think of all three of you, not just the two of you, to the level of what it is now.
I actually don't like. I was just trying to see if I liked it, but I
You
don't
don't.
like it. So I'm gonna figure something else out with this. But yes, thank you for tape. You are the tape master.
And you are the diva of detanglement.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be in your presence.
I think we ought to go and to our visualist and ask about how the shot looks.
Well, we can just look at it.
Fantastic.
I'm so glad.
Fantastic.